Kia ora. Well, it was definitely a very warm and muggy night last night. We've had a feed of warm air being dragged across the country by this area of low pressure, helping to bring those high humidity values across New Zealand. As we head through the rest of this afternoon, we'll find this wetter weather clearing away from the North Island, leaving behind some clearer skies and some sunshine. More of that wet weather on the western coast of the South Island, and down south we'll find showers springing up. Some of those will turn heavy and thundery as we head through the afternoon, and there is a severe thunderstorm watch that covers most of Southland, inland parts of Clutha and across in towards central Otago as well. That severe thunderstorm watch runs from 2 p.m. till 9 p.m. this evening, a good indication that we'll see those storms developing. As we head through the night time tonight, we'll find those showers start to peter out. The low pressure pushes that wet weather across the top of the South Island in towards places like Wellington to start the day tomorrow. For the North Island, particularly these eastern areas, things dry out quite nicely. Some clear skies as we head through the night time, and we'll still keep hold of some of those showers through the night through parts of Taranaki and Waitomo. Down south, although we'll find the showers clearing away, we'll find more of them returning tomorrow, so keep a close eye on the forecast and on those radar charts. As we head through the night, it will be another very warm one. Not quite as warm as last night, but still with those high humidity values as we go through the nighttime. And our nighttime lows of only around about 18 degrees Celsius for places like Auckland and Tauranga, even in towards Wellington, 17, 18 degrees Celsius, another warm, sticky night, even down through the South Island temperatures, 12s and 13s at the very coolest. Into Wednesday, we'll find some showers feeding across those western parts of both islands, perhaps some longer spells of rain down through that western coast of South Island. Through the afternoon, again, places such as Dunedin into towards South Canterbury will find showers developing. Some of those heavy, again, with that risk of some thunderstorms through there. But it will be a warm day on this eastern side. Places like Christchurch nudging up to 29 degrees Celsius. And again, places like Hawke's Bay and Gisborne finally seeing the return of those westerlies and warm temperatures for you. A fine looking day around this eastern part of the country. I think we'll keep hold of dry weather through the eastern parts of the North Island through most of the daytime. A few showers in Wellington first thing. They'll fade away as we head towards lunchtime, become more confined towards the ranges. The northwesterly winds will keep some showers on and off through parts of Taranaki and Waitomo, perhaps becoming a little bit more persistent through the afternoon before clearing away as we head in towards the evening. An odd shower, not out of the question, running towards Auckland, but I think very much an isolated affair. Most of the time it is a dry story, a touch more cloud through the afternoon. And if you're out towards this eastern area, it's actually looking like a fine, dry and warm day. 28 degrees Celsius back into places like Napier and Hastings. I think a little bit cooler out towards that western coast, but 26 degrees Celsius in Hamilton, 27 in Auckland. As we go down towards the South Island again, I think we'll find some clearer skies on these eastern parts, particularly from, say, Canterbury up in towards Marlborough. More cloud on the western coast, some showers or spells of rain through the daytime there. As we head in towards the afternoon, once the daytime temperatures start to rise, we'll find showers and perhaps thunderstorms developing once again through parts of Otago and South Canterbury. Some of those will be fairly heavy, so again, keep a close eye on the severe thunderstorm watches. If we have any, we'll issue those tomorrow morning. Please, I think it'll be a wetter story again for places like Oamaru and down towards Dunedin. For Christchurch, a bit of cloud arriving towards the end of the day, but really another dry one, I think, for most of the time, and pretty warm. Temperatures back up to 29 degrees Celsius. Head a little bit further inland, I think you'll find temperatures perhaps nudging at 30 as well. A little bit cooler on the coast, places like Hokitika and Greymouth, particularly compared to what we saw at the start of the week. 21 degrees Celsius there, and overnight lows of 14. Looking ahead into Thursday, well, we are going to find, again, some quieter weather on the eastern side of the country. Keep an eye down towards the south. You can just about see this next area of wet weather pushing in towards Fiordland. It's the start of a southerly change. So I think we are going to find, as we head towards the end of the day, some wetter weather back towards those far southern areas. Again, the risk of one or two sharp or thundery showers, but drier weather up north. And I think that is the marker there of our winds tend to be more southerly, which starts to introduce some cooler temperatures for that second half of the week. That's it from me. This is more at metservice.com.